Your information station, WTIM.
Good morning. You're listening to WTIM, your information station, and our morning show brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville. I'm your host, Grayson Bauman. Joining me in this segment is Board President of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, Crystal Baker, is in studio. Good morning to you, Crystal. How are you?
Good morning, Grayson. I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing well and glad to have you here in studio. And I kind of want to just leave the floor to you on this one here, an opening message about the state right now of the Chamber of Commerce.
So I'm really excited to be here today just to share some great news about the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, which is very much alive, thriving, and looking ahead to a bright future. Just want to let everyone know we've got an incredible board of passionate volunteers who are committed to supporting local businesses and driving positive change for Taylorville community and our members. We've been working really hard behind the scenes, and we're going to talk about that today.
And let's do so. Let's talk a little bit about it here. You mentioned to me a change in structure potentially and membership and things of that nature. What are you working on the back end that you want to highlight?
So right now I want to kind of highlight some website and member tools we've been working on. So we've been working very hard behind the scenes for a while now to improve our website, which you can visit at www.taylorvillechamber.com. It's your go-to hub for all things chamber, which include a shop here, eat here, play here, and stay here pages, which is a showcase of all of our local member businesses and what they have to offer. And a lot of them actually link out to their websites. Okay. We also have a community calendar, which is constantly updated. It's full of all of upcoming events that can be found on the homepage at the bottom of the screen. We've also have a membership information page with sign-up forms if you want to know more about membership or become a member. We have a full page dedicated to Chili Fest 2025, which we're going to talk about here in just a bit. And we have details on our Chamber gift certificate program, including where you can buy them from and then a list of members where they're accepted. Chamber gift certificates are often forgotten about, I feel like, but it's something you can get from the Chamber. Sometimes we donate them to different events, and you can use them at any of the local businesses who accept them, and then they bring them to us and are redeemed for cash. So it's a really great program. The
best place to go then, TaylorvilleChamber.com, to find out all that information. Love the community calendar. Did not know that was out there. And obviously we're out and about at a fair bit of these events, including Chili Fest. And so maybe in my mind, I'll have to
check that out.
Put that back there a little bit.
We also have launched a members only Facebook group where our members can go to share business updates, special offers, and connect directly with some of our other member businesses. So you can find that on Facebook as well. It's the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce member page.
So with that too, you have the business after hours, a way to kind of mingle and get used to the others. A part of the organization, but also now kind of a lifeline too, where you can send some messages and updates, letting each other know this is the status or this is what I'm hearing, things of that nature.
Yes, absolutely.
So a nice way to be able to get involved there. Do we want to move right into Chili Fest in 2025, or where do you want to take me?
I have a few more things.
Let's do so.
A few more new features for our members as well. To help promote our members more efficiently, we've also created a publication request form, which is a super simple way to request Facebook posts, email blasts, or help spreading the word about your business, which is available on our website. This is a good way so we don't miss anything. I know on Facebook, we're trying to scroll and share, but we don't see everything with the algorithms the way that they are. So if you can use this form, we'll be happy to blast it for you. We've also launched our weekly e-newsletters that go out every single Friday. These highlight upcoming member events, weekend specials, chamber activities like the business after hours, and our office hours, because our office hours have changed. So we list our office hours every week in this newsletter. If you're a member and you're not receiving our emails, please reach out to us at chamber@taylorvillechamber.com so we can get you on that list for the constant contact.
Crystal, to me, a lot of this sounds like we're trying to improve transparency.
We are. We feel like we have so many members, and I think a lot of them don't utilize all of their perks. So we're trying to make them aware of what their perks are and help find easier ways for them to help us help them.
Actually use some of those ways of being a part of it. Member exclusive Facebook group, a new thing, a new publication request form as well, getting back to those weekly newsletters. And then also, if you're not contacting, or if the contact from the chamber is not being received, make sure that you find a way to do so. Anything else while we're on this topic?
One
here?
more super exciting thing that we have for summer. So we've especially proud to announce our Level Up Your Summer Professional and Education Series. This is a brand new opportunity for our members and their employees to take part in valuable training sessions at no extra cost to them. Our first session is going to be on June 10th and will cover the vitals of Social Security. This is going to be presented by Midland Community Bank Financial Services. It will be at the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, which is 108 West Market Street, second floor above U.S. Bank. It's going to be, again, June 10th, 11 a.m. is the start time. And it's going to provide insider knowledge on when to claim for maximum Social Security benefits, how your benefits are taxed, advantages for spouses, and among many other things. So this is really great. And then we have a series through the summer. So again, you can find that on our website and in our weekly e-newsletters.
So we're leveling up our summer. We're getting more transparent places for us to be able to find each other within the Chamber of Commerce, and we're working to really get ourselves back up and running. So everything that's been going on behind the scenes right now.
Working hard. We've never stopped working. And we are trying to streamline everything and just make it much more efficient.
Anything else when it comes to the new of the Chamber of Commerce?
Just please check out our Facebook page. And if you need anything, reach out. Email right now is the best way.
Okay.
We are checking our phone lines all the time. We do not have someone in the office 24/7 like we used to, and eventually we will. But we are having people in the office, and our hours are posted throughout the weekly e-newsletters.
And sometimes an email is just the easiest way to get in
We're
contact.
constantly checking our emails. So if you need anything, we have several people looking at it, and we'll contact you right away.
And right now, in terms of how you feel about all these improvements that have been going on, what is that feeling right now for you?
I'm just excited. I'm excited for streamlining. I'm excited for getting on board with the future and the now, and just making the chamber even better than it ever has been.
And so right now, all that hard work is coming to fruition right now with things like that member exclusive Facebook group, a new publication request form, weekly newsletters that we're getting back to and making sure we're sending those every single Friday. Obviously, when Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce comes to mind, you think Chili Fest almost immediately.
Yes.
And well, we've got dates now. We've got ideas of what we're working with, and it's the 40th anniversary. So that's just as exciting.
Huge.
So what can you tell me there?
Well, it's never too early to talk about Chili Fest. We start talking about Chili Fest as soon as the last one ends. So this year is our 40th anniversary. So mark your calendars for October 4th and 5th. We're proud to once again announce that we are an ICS sanctioned chili cook-off, both the Chillinois and Central State events. We're looking for chili cooks and judges. So if you love cooking or you just want to get involved, feel free to sign up on our Chili Fest page.
If you want to just eat good chili, that's probably a good way to do it.
It is, yes. This is really, really big too. ICS, there I think are 2 or 3 competitions that we hold in Taylorville, actually, and it allows them to bid for a place at the World's competition, which is going to be held on October 16th through the 19th in Indianapolis, Indiana this year.
So it allows,
it's a big deal.
It allows for you to actually take yourself to another level then.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's something I had to find out last year, was how involved some of these folks are with chili making.
Oh, yeah.
Very tight-lipped when it came to some of their recipes and things of that nature. Chili Fest for you guys, though, obviously everything behind the scenes just to keep up with the businesses and new folks coming in to town as well. But Chili Fest, I have to imagine, takes up so much of the time behind the scenes.
It does. I would say 70% of Chamber is Chili Fest focused, but we have a large committee just for Chili Fest as well. So our Chamber board isn't all just dealing with Chili Fest. We also have a separate committee for that, which is very nice and helpful. And our community businesses are involved as sponsors and things like that. So
when it comes to Chili Fest, obviously that's the big ticket item, but we've had some other things that have gone on as well. Anything else that is going to be highlighted or that is taking place outside of Chili Fest this year with the Chamber of Commerce?
Right now, yeah, we're going to have a membership appreciation breakfast, which is going to be held on Friday, June 13th from 7:30 to 9 a.m. at the Pillars. And it's going to be a casual way for our members to check in, hear about us and the new initiatives that we are implementing, and enjoy a morning of good food and community.
So June 13th.
June 13th, yes.
Membership
and that's for our members, and they can bring a guest. So if you're curious about becoming a member or looking to become a member, please join us for that.
Okay. So prospective members even potentially can join for that as well. Any sponsorship information that you'd like to throw out there with Chili Fest or anything along those lines?
Yes, we're super excited that we've always had several different sponsorship opportunities, mainly for businesses, but we are launching a new level this year called Sweet Pepper sponsorship. And that is going to be for individuals or families who just want to support Chili Fest, or maybe even in memory of a loved one who enjoyed the event or the community. So it's a great way to get involved and be recognized, especially as the 40th anniversary milestone at Chili Fest. So we're excited for that new sponsorship level.
39th last year. Now we move into the 40th, and it's that much more exciting for Chili Fest on October 4th and 5th. And we've also got just a lot of new things going on with the Chamber of Commerce. I wish we had just a little bit more time to be able to talk about some of these things, but we do have to take our first break of the show. You're listening to WTIM, your information station, and a conversation we're having with Crystal Baker, Board President of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. We'll be right back around on WTIM, your information station.
WTIM. WTIM.
You're listening to WTIM, your information station, and our morning show brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville. I'm your host, Grayson Bauman. Joining me in this segment is Board President of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, Crystal Baker. We talked a little bit about Chili Fest and all the things going on behind the scenes with the Chamber, and that includes business after hours that are coming back around. Crystal, what can you tell me there?
So we're thrilled to announce that all of our business after hour events are officially booked through the rest of the year. These monthly gatherings are one of the best ways for our members to network, connect, and learn more about fellow local businesses in a fun and relaxed setting with snacks, drinks, and often some great giveaways. Our next business after hours will be co-hosted by Angelo's Pizza, Angelo's Express, Angelo's Catering, and the Pillars Event Center. They often work together, so this was a great co-hosting event. It'll be held on Wednesday, May 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 at the Pillars, which is located at 303 East Market Street in Taylorville.
303 East Market Street, May 14th, and getting that slate or getting the whole scheduling through 2025, we'll be able to continue and provide.
We're very excited about that. So we have one every month through December.
Crystal, we have less than 30 seconds here. A
Okay.
closing message from you. Anything else that you want to make sure we get out?
Yeah, I just want to say again, the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce has never stopped working for our members and our community. We're proud to volunteer our time to build something meaningful for Taylorville's future, and we're super excited about everything that lies ahead. So again, please check out www.taylorvillechamber.com, and if you need to reach us, please email us at chamber@taylorvillechamber.com.
A professional exit. Crystal Baker, Board President of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce on WTIM, your information station.